Good day, everyone. Today I will show you how to aggregate information from different tables to one page here in Confluence. For this, I will have this example with me. Imagine that you have three teams, and each team has their own page when they put the information of them. For example, the name, the URL, email, mission, members, and more. You can have more, but of course, for this example, I'm making this quite simple. And also, you can have several teams, and then you see that the information here is quite valuable. And then you would like to know how you can create a page consolidating this information, right? Because probably you don't need to go to the each team's page to each detail of the team. That's why I created here a page, Teams Overview, and we're going to aggregate this information here. The first thing to consider is, of course, it's better to have this standardized, so they are using the same table as you can see here, and that's something that you can maybe work also if needed, but this is not the purpose of this video. Let's start. So I will go to Team Alpha, and then I will edit this page. And we will use a macro, which is named table observed. Let's see, perfect. So what we are going to do is we are encapsulating this table with this macro, and we will give a name. To this, let's put table alpha. Table alpha. Reduce it, and now it's saved. And we will do the same for the rest of the, wait, first a minute, I need just to update. Yes. You will see that in the page, you don't see it indeed because it's a hidden macro. And we need to do the same for all the themes that we want to use. Once we have this information, then we can go to Teams Overview and the magic will start here. What do we need to do? We want to create probably a table, so what I will do is to make an excerpt, right? So we can use the table excerpt include. So I can put here table alpha, and I can insert this. Yes, which is interesting. And then you see that you have this error. Maybe I forgot something probably. Yes, we need to change this. Here we need to define, I think we have page with labels. We can use the current page, which is not the case. A specific page, page and child pages, and all descendants. So as you may see, it's loading, but here we are going to pick demo. So yes, we can leave it as demo, I think. And then we can make the preview. So could be save it. Yes. Here you can see that I just added the table alpha because I put the name. So and then you can include all your pages here, all the tables here, right? You can repeat here. I will just copy. Just could be way easier. So I will copy 2 times because it's this one I will edit because I would like to have beta. There's no beta because it's theme. I think we put theme, right? So here, let's put gamma. Probably put theme, that's why. So let's go for it. Yes, indeed, this theme, it's theme. As you may notice, you can put any name that you want. Great, so if I update here, you will see that all the information it's here, which is probably our objective. However, you may need to have this in a list view, would be more efficient, right? So if you want to do this, we will need to use another macro here, which is we need to put all these below a table transformer. So I'm just going to insert it, and then we will use these sources. So we will just put this one here, then also the second one goes also here. I will drop it here, so we have the second one, and then we will have over here. What are we going to do with this? So these observed will bring these tables, and we will use the table transformer to combine them. So I will edit it. I will go to this SQL query because it's quite easier. So here by default, it will check everything here. They will put together. So you can visualize this. And you see that here what is happening is that the tables are just being attached one to the other, which is something that we don't want. You go to this table and we have an option here, which is transpose table, and we will put always. And we save it, because with that, we can make a proper list. I'm transposing all these tables. And you notice that I'm not modifying the original table, it's just the way we are bringing them. Once you have these, we can go to the table transformer, we edit this, we go to the query, and then we visualize if we have what we want. And yes, look, you will have the information already there. We update the page, and you will have these three themes consolidated here. We have all the columns there. Also, you can edit this, and using this macro, you can make the addition here, and you can bring only the fields that you are interested in. For example, could be the name, and the mission. You visualize what it looks like. Okay, that's interesting. I think you need just to remove this. Perfect. Yes, and then you save it. You update this, and there you are. So we managed to use Confluence to bring the information of different themes in different pages and consolidate them in one page, with the corresponding, bringing even the specific fields that we would be interested in. And that's it. Thank you and see you soon.